Smacked Up Wrestling Live brings you weekly podcasts on WWE and indie shows, and of course we also have Wrestlecrate openings with Kirsty and breaking news as well, along with the WWE pay-per-views, live reactions and predictions. Why not subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the bell, get notifications when we go live or new content is up. If you want to follow the team, all information is in the description box below.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Smacked Up Wrestling Live, Kirsty's Wrestlecrate UK unboxing. A little bit of a disclaimer today. Before I went to work, the postman came, and I knew if I didn't look inside the box, it would annoy me all day at work. So I've had a little sneak peek because I was very excited about this month, and I have to say, hands down, I think of all the Wrestlecrates I've ever got, this is my favourite one. By far. I don't know how they done it this month. I don't know where they pulled the money from because this box is worth more than £22. Just also massive shout out to them for shitting me early so that I got it before Christmas, so I wasn't waiting forever and then I could make this for you guys. But yeah, let's get into it. So let's see. The first thing they announced, I think this month, no it wasn't, the autograph was the first thing, but I think the thing most people were excited for was the umbrella, and let me just get this off. The first thing is obviously the Marty umbrella, and I'm a little bit in love with it. Oh, I know, it's bad luck, but you have to be able to see it, so you know, is that the right way up? I hope that was. I hope you can see what that says, but on it it's got Marty Scurll's little side face and profile, and then it says Marty Scurll, the villain, and as most of you know, I work in care, I'm out in all weathers all the time, and it's Scotland, so the weather's just awful. 99.9% of the time it's just rain, so this Wrestlecrate knew though, like, it's winter, it's miserable, Marty Scurll umbrella, and I'm sold. This alone made me what I want them all the time anyway. As I've said, I love these boxes, but this alone I was like, shut up and take my money. You could just send me the umbrella and I'd probably have been happy. The next thing, now this is sweet. They announced there was going to be a Botchamania item, and the Botchamania item came as planned, but this GTA like rip-off t-shirt, and it says, I'm not sure if Flapper Views will be able to read it, but it says Botchamania, you talk too much, obviously in the style of GTA, but if you actually, I'll show you again, if you look closer, there's like Macho Man, I think this one up this side is Cena, at the side here we have the Shockmaster, there's a table, I think that's Jake the Snake in the middle at the bottom as well. I was like, I love this, it's the creativity behind it, it's just my favourite thing, and it's so colourful. And my favourite thing as well with Wrestlecrate UK is they won't stick to just black t-shirts and like safe colours, because most of my wrestling t-shirts are black, and don't get me wrong, I love a good black wrestling t-shirt, but I love the fact that they're not scared to send us out whites and reds and pinks and purples and greys and whatever else. Like, there's some variety and I love it. On to the next thing. So one of the smaller items is one of these like rubber, I want to say, like bands, and it says on it, I heart British WrestleGraps. And I think I have about 90 of these. Granted, the other ones I have get me drinks off in nightclubs in Glasgow, but this one will just look cool and it will go with it, so yes, please. as always, we always get an enamel pin as well, and it's Christmas time, as we know. And so we have El Santa Claus, which is just cute on so many levels, and as you guys know, I keep them all in one of my jackets and one of these, but it's so cute and it's Christmas themed. Although I was thinking today at work, I'm going to have a Santa Claus pin all year round, like whenever I'm wearing that jacket. So it's going to be July and I will have all the wrestling pins and just a random Santa looking one, because unless you look closely you don't really see that he has a mask on. He looks like a villain Santa if you're not a wrestling fan, but it's cute and I love it. So yes, the next thing is this, and this is a calendar, which again fitting to the end of the year, that you have up on your wall. And yes, I hadn't bought a calendar yet, and I'm glad I didn't, because this one, so it's got British Strong Style, Kushida, Tony Storm, Penta, Chris Brooks versus Zack Sabre Jr. That must be like a match picture. Marty Scurll versus Will Ospreay, Jay Briscoe, Jimmy Havoc, Matt Riddle, Rey Mysterio, Naywell and Sabu. Let me just show you guys. So, yep, British Strong Style. I love them so much. Kushida with the ROH television title, no less. I like that. As you all know, I'm an ROH girl. Tony, she's great. I wanted to see yep, it's like a match still on it, which is Zack getting his face kicked in, which is lovely. What's this? Oh, this is your wee insert to let you know what's happening. And they've already announced that next month we are getting a Scott Hall autograph, despite the fact that Scott Hall tried to say that it wasn't happening. Wrestlecrate had the receipts, they've shown us the pictures and everything, they're not trying to scam us. We also have Riptide Wrestling Point Break. Oh, it's one of the downloads for this month. It's a full show on demand, which is great. Some more wrestling to watch, which with this next item I have quite a lot of wrestling to watch, because somehow they managed to get their hands on a 3-disc DVD NXT Greatest Matches Volume 1. I've had a sneaky peek inside of this. Oh, it's 3 discs, and yeah, on the first one alone we've got Seth Rollins versus Jinder Mahal for the NXT title. That was one of the first ones. We've got Chris Hero versus Bray Wyatt, Paige versus Emma, Sami Zayn versus Antonio Cesaro. And don't get me wrong, I've seen all of these matches, but I'm really not fucking mad about having this in my collection, because that William Regal versus Cesaro match alone is worth keeping a hold of this for. But a 3-disc DVD, 3 DVDs this month, like, how is this not like worth $25 alone? I don't know how they do it. They work actual Christmas miracles over there at Wrestlecrate. It's great. And then of course the last item this month is, which was the first thing announced for this month, was the Travis Banks signed autograph. And it's very pretty, it's very blue. I kind of just mix in with it. But yeah, that's everything this month, guys. And oh my god, as I've said about 5 times, how did they manage to pull this off this month? Marty Scurll, we've got Marty Scurll, we've got a bracelet, we've got a calendar, we've got a Botchamania t-shirt, a Travis Banks DVD, a Travis Banks autograph, we've got an NXT DVD with 3 discs in it. Like, how Wrestlecrate? I always say it's like Christmas every month, but apparently on the actual Christmas month they're just going to blow our minds. And then the announcement for next month as well, like a Scott Hall. Nobody is going to be mad at having a Scott Hall autograph in their collection. Like, let's be really honest, it's fantastic, and it just makes me really, really happy, and I love them. Also, I want to give a shout out to Wrestlecrate as well, because Will's order got mixed up and for some reason it didn't go through, and he contacted them, and so unfortunately all of the boxes this month were sold out already, and they couldn't, everything was sold out and allocated, but they've gave him a code to put in because it was their system's mix up, and it means next month they're going to try and sort him out with something. I don't know what they're going to do, but again, the customer service in this place is just awesome, and I very, very much love them. Their customer service is great, their boxes are great, they ship early and work overtime just so we get them before Christmas. Like, Wrestlecrate UK will come through for you. So it's late here, so that's me. I'm going to go. I'll see you next month. Well, I'll see you on the podcast, but you know, I'll see you here for the unboxing next month. Likes, share, subscribe, everything. Follow us on Twitter, all the plugs for all the things. Give us a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you got one and what your favourite item was. If you didn't get this box this month, you're a little bit crazy, but there's always next month, and I totally would recommend to anybody signing up to these because I love them. But yeah, with that guys, do all that good stuff. Follow us and Smacked Up Wrestling on Twitter, and you'll get all the updates about videos there. Subscribe, maybe hit the little notification bell. I'm just being awful, the worst YouTubers now, but yeah. I'll see you later guys, bye!